right, that's 7:21 for the first mile. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning. We're out here on a very, very nice day for a change. It's dry, sun's up, and we're on a general aerobic 8-mile run. Just about 10 minutes into it and trying to get the heart rate stabilized after the initial shock. Definitely a pressured run. Should start feeling a lot more comfortable in a couple minutes. All right, that's mile 2 at steady state pace. Just a quick reminder, steady state is our heart rate zone right between marathon pace and easy pace. All right, that's the third mile at 7:18. Looking good. Hey Dynama, thanks for asking. My ab injury is almost fully recovered, fully healed. So as soon as I have the strength, I'll continue doing static core strengthening exercises and add some dynamic movements as well so that my tendonitis will go away. Thanks, Murray Young. Your tips are gold. Murray Young and Evan are really two different types of athletes. Almost polar opposites. Evan's a road runner and runs at high intensity for a big chunk of her weekly volume. Murray Young is a mountain trail runner. Does a lot of elevation, vert gain, and descent. And although they're different sports, they have in common many things. And it's not just running. It's about having discipline, work ethic, the ability to overcome mental difficulties and problem solve when niggles arise or during the middle of a tough workout or race, there's an implosion. So we really appreciate Murray Young's advice and experience. It goes a long way. So if you have any good advice or tips, please share them, not just with us, but with everybody else, because it seems like a lot of our viewers really value that. Thanks in advance. That's mile 4 in 7:18. Doing great. Feeling really good now. While Murray Young was dropping nuggets of gold wisdom, he also left a question for us. He said that sometimes in the middle of a run, his heart rate's okay. Aerobically, he's fine. He doesn't feel like he has lactic acid buildup. He doesn't have that sharp burn or pain, but he's saying that his legs are pretty unresponsive, even though he's on a part of the course that he normally can kind of truck on through. He asked what to do in this situation without crawling into Murray Young's skin and doing an in-depth interview. I'm going to make some assumptions first. First, I'm going to assume that what he means by having legs that don't respond. It means that they're heavy, maybe they feel stiff. I'm gonna interpret it that way, okay? I'm gonna take it from there. A lot of people will say phrases like, just my legs just didn't have it. So a couple weeks ago, Denny, he had a similar problem towards the end of a long run. And we were on the last set of cruise intervals. He was slogging up Hicks Canyon and at a very slow pace, just trying to hang on to the groove. We decided that it was better to shut it down because slowing down to a slog usually comes with poor form, and with poor form follows injury. So Murray Young, if you're feeling this kind of dead legs, but everything else and all the other systems are doing well, take a break. Just take a couple minutes. Do a little dynamic stretching, walk around a little bit, take a drink, and reset. Denny Young was able to reset after he lost his legs, and we had a pretty successful workout that day. You can click on the card here to take a look at that video. It was a pretty good one. Tired, heavy, or stiff legs can also mean that your muscles are glycogen depleted. I'm guessing, Murray Young, that this happened in the middle or in the late part of your run and you had been sweating quite a bit. The glycogen in your muscles helps to retain water. Once you get long enough into a run and you've sweat enough, your muscles are depleted enough they'll feel very heavy and stiff. One of the biggest game changers for me was making sure that I was well carved up before all my long runs and races. Also carrying a gel and consistently hydrating throughout the workout will help stave off those heavy legs, even towards the end of a long outing. It's worth the extra weight. If you carb up, you'll retain more water as well. You'll be heavier. Maybe it's not so great to race a fast 5K or a fast 10K, but it's super awesome for efforts when you're out on a hot day for more than 90 minutes. So I put my vanity mirror down. I carb up, I get a little swole, and I hydrate a lot, and I get a little plumper. But I'd rather look like that than be laid out pancaked at the end of a long run. That was a 5th mile. That's the 6th mile. Hardest part of this course that we're running today. All right, so for dead legs, 1, shut it down, reset, avoid injury. And 2, carb up and stay hydrated. The number one reason why people have stiff legs when it's not DOMS or lactic acid buildup is because you're glycogen depleted. So carb up and hydrate. I hope this helps, Murray Young. Happy running in your beautiful mountain trails. We're doing the Floyd Mayweather road work. He always goes 8 miles in an hour. We'll do just a little bit faster than that because Floyd's a boxer and we're marathoners. All right, that's the 7th mile. Thanks for sticking with us all the way to the end of this run. We're closing in on the 8th mile. Your support really helps us, especially on tough pressured runs like this. And if you haven't subscribed already, you can support us even more by clicking on the subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Today, YouTube is going to contact us for reaching over 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. It was a really big milestone, and we're certainly grateful to everyone helping us get here and being a part of our running journey. Wherever you are, have a great day and a meaningful run. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.